So if someone would ask me what would be a great reason for a young adult to go to Japan for a missions trip, the first thing I would say is Jesus said to go to all nations and make disciples. And this is, so first of all, just following a commandment of the Lord to go do that. But the second thing is the young adults in Japan are really interested to talk to Americans to learn, not only to learn English, but also they just intrigued by the Western culture. And so to be able to build relationships with a young Japanese student and being able to share who Jesus is with them. And you have to keep in mind that in Japan, most of the Japanese have no idea who Jesus is. And so you are able to share the gospel with people that have never heard it before. And so I think what a life-changing experience to be used by God to go to such an unreached country like Japan, the second most unreached people group in the world, and being able to be used by God to share the gospel with a Japanese young adult that truly needs the gospel. So it'll change your life. It'll blow your mind. And you know, the other great thing is to see your life being used by God is one of the greatest things to be able to be a part of. So I would encourage you to go. As the pastor of Canyon View, let me say to you, go to Japan. You don't have very much time. It's December. This trip is in June. You need to act now. So go to the missions desk, get a packet, get it filled out, and start planning and preparing for your life-changing trip to Japan. Sayonara.
Hi, my name is Gary and I'm one of the new youth interns just hired here at Canyon View Vineyard Church. Many of you may know that every year our church hosts a conference called Whiteout. For those of you who don't know, Whiteout is a youth conference that our church has the privilege of hosting once a year, not only for the youth in our church, but also for Vineyard youth groups around the region. I've been to Whiteout 3 years now as a student, and the impact that it's had on my life has been extraordinary. Through the teachings and the community, I've really grown in my faith. I was blessed with parents that could not only afford to, but also chose to pay for me to go. There are many students that don't have the resources to go to Whiteout. That's where you come in. You can help students pay for their trip through a program we call We'll Work for Whiteout. We'll Work for Whiteout is a scholarship program where the students get to work off the cost through the jobs that you hire them to do. Jobs like cleaning the gutters, cleaning out the garage, painting, pretty much anything you can think of. So go out to the lobby and put a student to work for you. Because remember, students will work for Whiteout.